What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Young Crypto, back with some heat. Hope you guys are doing well. Today I'm here for you. By the title, you can see this is Crypto for Dummies. I want to keep this short, around 20 minutes, and you should be leaving this experience with a great understanding of what cryptocurrency is, how it benefits you, and what you can do with it. And should you use it, you should leave this video feeling empowered. And I made it very simple. I simplified it. I gave you all the answers. If you have any questions, leave them down below. I'll be more than happy to make a part two of this. But I believe you should answer many of the questions you did have or didn't even know you had in these next 20 minutes. So, with that being said, let's not waste your time or my time and let's get right into it. Okay, Crypto for Dummies. I made this for you. I think you guys will like it. I'll leave this for download also, so you'll be able to look at this at your leisure whenever you want. You might want to come back to this video if there's anything you forget or want to refresh yourself on. That's also cool. All right, so why do you even need digital money? Why do you need cryptocurrency? Let's get into it. Universal cryptocurrency. So it is a universal currency for the world, okay, which can benefit you because it can protect you against the government. No government bank controls them. The government prints endless amounts of dollars, which can lead to deflation. There is a finite amount of cryptocurrency, so that will benefit you because it can be tracked and there's a specific number which allows it to hold its value. It's also an investment opportunity. A lot of people hop in hoping it will grow in value over time. Some see it as digital gold and a way to fight inflation, which I just mentioned. And also, you have privacy. Digital wallets allow people to store money in a protected setting anonymously. Now, the main wallet I use is not anonymous, and we'll get into that. But there are safe ways to store your money anonymously if you don't want anybody, government tracking your money, somebody suing you. I don't know, you have child support or you owe the government money or whatever reason you have where you don't want your money tracked, you can safely do that through cryptocurrency and protect whatever wealth or money you have. Okay, what is cryptocurrency? That's a good question. I'm glad you asked. Cryptocurrency is the primary and first mainstream crypto was Bitcoin. Bitcoin is probably the most popular one that you guys know, and that's a digital asset with a limited supply, and that's important. It's a finite amount of it, like I said earlier, which gives it its value. After there are 21 million Bitcoins in total mined, I'm not going to get into the process of mining, but it's basically how you print the digital money, and they go through like finding different mathematical answers, and that's how you print a Bitcoin. And once all 21 million Bitcoin are printed, there will never be any more Bitcoin printed. So the Bitcoin in circulation will be 21 million, and that will be it forever. Okay? Thousands of different cryptocurrencies exist offering different use cases. Some are Ethereum, Ripple, and Litecoin. You may have heard these cryptocurrencies before. I'm going to get into my recommendations a little bit later and what I recommend. Right now, I'm just giving you guys a general understanding of what it is. Some use cases for these cryptocurrencies would be online transactions, investing and purchasing / owning digital assets known as NFTs. So just owning a digital asset. Like imagine you own a Fortnite skin in Fortnite. That's a digital asset. You just can't buy and sell it. But on the cryptocurrency blockchain, you can buy and sell those digital assets. And that's something that has been going on for a couple years now, and some people have done really well. And if it doesn't interest you, that's fine. These are just different use cases people have. How does it work? A blockchain, this is how cryptocurrency works. I'm just going to explain to you how it works. And it might sound a little overwhelming to some who don't know. If you do know, then cool. But if you don't know, it might be a little overwhelming. So I'm going to give you a little visualizer, and I'm going to give you words. Okay? A blockchain is a decentralized digital ledger that records transactions across a network. This information up here, I'm going to leave, but I'm going to give you my basic description. Okay. All right. So a blockchain is like a network that everybody who owns the asset has access to, and everyone who holds the coin is part of this network. Okay. Now, when someone in the network does a transaction, it creates a block. Once that block is created, the next transaction creates another block. Okay, so 2 blocks. Now, once the next block is created, it pops up right here. The blockchain only goes forward, so it is unable to be altered or tampered with. Therefore, people can't cheat the system and fake money. People can't scam the crypto blockchain network. So therefore, it's the safest way to make sure that every transaction is legit. That's why once you give somebody a crypto, you can't get it back. So that's how blockchain works. There are different types of cryptocurrencies. These are not my suggestions in terms of what you should buy. We're going to get into that. But right now, I want you to know just the main primary different types of cryptocurrencies that you may be interested in or have heard of. So you have an understanding and you're aware of what to look out for. Bitcoin. Now, Bitcoin is a recommendation. I'm going to get more into Bitcoin. I'm going to talk about Bitcoin this whole slideshow because I think it's the first cryptocurrency anyone should buy in terms of purchasing. If not Bitcoin, then Ethereum. Those are my number 1 recommendations before anything else. Okay, it's the first and the most well-known cryptocurrency, and it came out in 2009. The creator of Bitcoin is anonymous, which is crazy. And we could get into who or what people say. I really don't know who did it, to be honest with you. I just know that it creates value, it benefited humanity, and that's all I need to know. Ethereum. Ethereum launched in 2015. Ethereum was introduced by somebody named Vitalik, a young guy, and it basically is just like the runner-up to Bitcoin. So if you can't afford Bitcoin, you don't want to put your money in Bitcoin, your next best bet would be Ethereum. Solana. Now, Solana moves very fast in terms of transactions, and it is a cheaper Ethereum. Okay, people are saying it is the next Ethereum. I put it on here because it is something that you can do transactions on very fast. A lot of gamers like to use Solana because if I send you some Solana, it'll show up within 30 seconds. So it's just a very fast cryptocurrency, reliable and up and coming and extremely affordable. Okay, so Monero. Monero is basically, let's say you stole some money from somebody and you want to keep it hidden. Monero will hide all your information. It won't even ask you for information. It is the hardest cryptocurrency to be tracked. It is a privacy-focused cryptocurrency that provides anonymous transaction using advanced cryptographic technologies. So basically, this is just a cryptocurrency that allows you to be secretive if that's what you want to do. I'm not saying that that's the life I live, but I'm just showing you different types of cryptocurrency. And lastly, we have Dogecoin. Dogecoin is like a meme coin. There's a bunch of meme coins. You might have heard of Trump coin. You might have heard of a bunch of different goofy coins that don't have any value at all, that people just throw money in. It goes up and it goes down. You want to hope you take your money out when it's up. If you don't, that's on you. It's a risk. Dogecoin has been around for a while, so it's becoming less and less of a meme or a risk and more of just like a legit coin, but it still is a meme coin. It has no use case really at all, and it's just simply there to be a joke, but it's super affordable, so that's why it attracts a lot of people. And Elon Musk hyped it up a couple years ago during COVID, so it really got its notoriety, and now Elon named his organization in the White House after Doge, which is very interesting. Let me get into some words that I use or you may hear in crypto that I believe you guys should know what they mean. So utility just means like use case. How can I use this coin? How can this coin benefit me? What are some things I can do? Or what are some services or features that the coin offers? For example, Monero offers privacy. Um, Bitcoin offers, it's the first cryptocurrency. Solana offers fast transactions, and you don't have to pay like fees or taxes really on those transactions. So each cryptocurrency offers different utilities, and the utility is just how does it benefit you? That's what it means. Staking is awesome. Okay. Staking is the process of locking up cryptocurrency in a network to help maintain security and operations. So basically, you give your cryptocurrency to a specific organization or entity. Be careful of staking. You want to make sure you're staking in a legit area. But when you do stake, you put your crypto up for a certain amount of time, whether it's 30 days, 40 days, 60 days, half a year, whatever. And they pay you a percentage of what you gave them. So you're basically having your money make money for you. And if you plan on holding cryptocurrency for a while, which I do, then staking is definitely very beneficial. Okay, and it can have high rates. Some are 10%, 5%, 2%. But depending on how much you have and how much you hold, that can benefit you over time because you can compound your investment. Okay, liquidity. Liquidity just means how well can you turn your crypto into cash? How fast can you turn your crypto into cash? And crypto is something that you can turn into cash at any point in time, any time of day, 2 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning. Bitcoin, you can turn $2 at any point in time. There's always somebody in the world buying Bitcoin. So there will always be a way to sell Bitcoin. Liquidity just means, can I sell what I bought? And if I do, how fast can I turn it into cash? Okay. Now, a market cap is important. A market cap just means how much money is in a specific cryptocurrency. How much money is in it? 1 second. Okay. I went back to coin market cap because I wanted to show you guys. Funny, I said market cap, coin market cap. This is the total market cap of cryptocurrency as a whole. Okay. 2.7 trillion. Okay. Now, they're saying that the market cap of cryptocurrency could go up a lot more. It could go up to 10 trillion. If it goes up to 10 trillion, then whatever you put in basically goes up 4 times. Okay. So market cap is just important to help you determine where your money is going to go and how things will increase in value. You can see the market cap doubled in a year. It fluctuates, but you can see at the low point in September of 2024, it was 1.9 trillion, and then it shot all the way up to 3.7 trillion. So they're saying the coin market cap is going to continuously go up. If you look at it, of all time, the coin market cap went from 6 billion all the way up to 3 trillion. So you can see the value in cryptocurrency is going up at a very fast rate. And less than 1% of people in the world have cryptocurrency. So I could see this market cap. I'm very confident that it will continuously grow. Okay? Which means you can make money. Now, some more terms you should know. ICO. ICO is my favorite. I talk about a lot of ICOs on my channel, and that's what I focus on. ICOs are where you can make the most amount of money with the least amount of investment. Okay? An ICO would be like buying Bitcoin under $1 when it first came out in 2009. Okay? Its initial coin offering is when the coin first launches, when it first comes out. You have a chance to invest at its lowest possible outcome, okay? At its lowest possible point. So I believe ICOs are great. Yes, it's high risk, but it gives people a chance to get a nice financial base when entering cryptocurrency if they make smart, calculated decisions. Some people call it gambling. It is gambling, but at the same time, if you're very calculated with the decisions you make, I believe it's worth the risk. Bull market. Bull market is just when there is a lot of greed. Okay, people are very confident in the market. People are continuously buying as much as they possibly can. Everybody thinks that crypto is going to go up and up and up and up and up, which it does have times where it does. But the bull market sometimes can be a bad time to buy in because it takes a while for the market to recover after that bull market stops. And it may take a year or 2 years for you to see true profits. So it's really important to find a good entry point. But with that being said, if you believe in crypto, if you are a long-term investor and you want to gain some crypto, it doesn't hurt to throw a couple $100 at whatever you're interested in and watch to see what happens. Bear market is when people have a lot of fear and uncertainty and a lot of people are selling off and prices are continuously dropping. Me personally, as an investor, at this point in my crypto career is when I start to buy. Whenever I see a lot of red, that is a great indicator for me to purchase crypto because I know where crypto is going. No one knows for sure, but I am more than confident where crypto is going. And it's great entry points for me to purchase some crypto. So even though a lot of people may have fear and uncertainty, you have to be a leader when it comes to investing, and you have to do what other people are scared to do in order to get an advantage in the market. So a bear market is an indicator when it's a great time to buy. People call it a sale, basically. When everything's in the red, red means things are going down, green means things are going up. So when everything's in the red, it's usually a good time to buy. Okay, blue chips. Blue chips are what you want if you're a long-term investor. Blue chips are just a lot of the cryptocurrencies I've already named: Bitcoin, Ethereum, maybe Solana. We'll see. But just the main ones that are the greatest store of value, that have the most money in them, that people with money care about, are considered blue chips, and that's what you want to go for if you're a long-term investor. Yes, ICOs are good for quick flips and taking a little bit of money and making it into much more money. But once you get that much more money, I highly recommend you put it in something known as a blue chip. All right. How do you get started? I'm glad you asked. Let's talk about it. Okay. So there are 3 different ways you can get started. There are 3 different exchanges you can use. I'm going to talk about the 3 main exchanges that I recommend, and I'll tell you in order on how I recommend them. Okay. And there are different wallets that you can use. I will get into the different wallets in a later video. But right now we're just going to talk about one different wallet, and that would be an exchange wallet or a digital wallet, a software wallet. Okay, and those wallets are on the actual exchanges, so you can just store your crypto on the exchange. Okay, I'm going to start off with Coinbase. That's my number 1 recommendation. That is what I use. That is what I check on a daily basis, and that's where I have a majority of my cryptocurrency. Okay, Coinbase is not anonymous. It has all your information, but it is considered to be the safest. It is American-based, and it is one of the biggest exchanges in the world. Okay, it does have somewhat higher fees compared to other exchanges, but I don't believe the fees are crazy. Okay, I'm gonna leave a link down below for all these exchanges so you guys can check them out. But I believe it is best for beginners and experts. I love Coinbase. I know a lot of other people do also. It's very user-friendly. It supports buying and selling. You can also stake your crypto so you can get passive income on Coinbase. I live in New Jersey. You used to be able to stake in New Jersey, but now you currently are not, which is very unfortunate. But check your state to see if you are able to stake in your state. But Coinbase is going to be my number 1 recommendation. Next is going to be Robinhood. Robinhood is also good for beginners and beginner friendly. Okay. But the difference between Robinhood and Coinbase in terms of crypto is on Coinbase, you own your crypto. Okay. You can send your crypto wherever you want. You can take your crypto off the app seamlessly without converting it to dollars. On Robinhood, you don't own your cryptocurrency. Robinhood owns your Robinhood gives you the value of your crypto, but you can't send your crypto and receive crypto because there's no actual wallet address on Robinhood to do that. So that's why I think Coinbase is much better than Robinhood in terms of buying and selling crypto. Now, Robinhood does let you purchase stocks. So if you already have a Robinhood account and you want to buy and sell stocks, that's where Robinhood is going to outshine Coinbase because Coinbase is solely crypto. But Coinbase also has a lot of nice features where you can earn free crypto. You can earn up to about like over $100 in free crypto just by taking these classes that teach you about different companies. So that's something you should keep in mind also. It doesn't hurt to get the free crypto. You can convert that crypto to Bitcoin. So you could get a free $100 in Bitcoin just by educating yourself on cryptocurrency. So that's why I'm going to say Coinbase is the best because they offer a lot of features that benefit a new user. Lastly is Binance. Binance is for advanced traders, in my opinion. It is the biggest crypto exchange in the world. It is not based in America. I believe it is built by China. There are low trading fees compared to any other cryptocurrency exchange, which is very important. And it supports, I believe, the largest amount of cryptocurrency. So some coins might not be listed on Coinbase, and that's where you might have to go to Binance to buy or sell them. That's where a lot of people get to Binance, especially if you do a lot of initial coin offerings, ICOs, and you want to sell your coins. Coinbase may not offer that because they only list major big coins. So up and coming coins would have to go to Binance to get a listing because Coinbase may not list them. Binance is available. They have their US website and they have their international website. Binance does have good customer service, and I'm speaking firsthand because I've had issues and I've called them and they've been nothing but helpful. So just to be clear on that, they can't give you free money, but I was locked out of my account and they were able to help me access it before. So with that being said, these are the main ways to get started and purchase. The number one recommendation is always going to be Coinbase. I'm just going to say, put $100 in, buy some Bitcoin or Ethereum, see what happens with your money so you can get a good understanding of how the market works. So these are my personal recommendations in terms of cryptocurrency. In order, I'm going to say Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, XRP, Cardano, and then Binance. I'm going to tell you just 10 seconds on why each one is important and why I believe you should hold them. Bitcoin is the first and always is a leader in the market. So if Bitcoin goes down, everything goes down. If Bitcoin goes up, everything on this list should go up. So therefore, you have to have Bitcoin because it's the leader. Now, people are going to say, well, Bitcoin's $80,000, Bitcoin's $100,000. Why should I buy one? You're not buying a whole Bitcoin. Let's say you own 10% or 1% of a Bitcoin. If Bitcoin goes up, your 1% or 10% still goes up in value. So you do not need a whole coin to benefit or profit. Keep that in mind. Ethereum, they say Bitcoin is like gold, Ethereum's like silver, okay? So Ethereum is basically Bitcoin's little brother, okay? Ethereum is a lot more affordable and also a great store of value. So therefore, it is very difficult for me to say Bitcoin and not say Ethereum. So that's why it's on the list. They're saying Solana is going to be the next Ethereum. Solana, they're calling it the poor man's crypto because it does have a good level of value, but it is still affordable. Solana right now is about $120. I don't like to say prices because, over time prices change. But Solana is something that the average man can at least own a full coin. And people love to own a full coin because they feel like they actually have some type of ownership. But I would much rather have 10% of a Bitcoin than one Solana, just to give you guys the way my mind works in terms of crypto. But Solana definitely is a great store of value, and I hold some Solana as well as Ethereum and Bitcoin. Okay, XRP is very fast when it comes to transactions. It's very affordable. It's around $2.50 right now. A lot of people in the XRP community are big advocates for it. XRP has made amazing gains in jumps in the past year. I believe it was around 50 cents. And now to $2.50. That's a crazy jump. Just to show you the way money moves and works in crypto. And XRP has been around for a very long time. Same with Cardano. Cardano has been around for a very long time. And these 5 cryptocurrencies, Ethereum, Bitcoin, Solana, XRP. Cardano is the most affordable one, by the way. It's around $1. So I gave you a bunch of different cryptos and a bunch of different price ranges. These 5 were listed by Donald Trump as the cryptocurrencies that will go into a Federal Reserve for the United States. So the US government also believes these cryptocurrencies hold value. And I believe you can't go wrong with choosing cryptocurrencies that governments are going to invest in because they have more money than all of us combined, right? Because we pay taxes. If you live in a country, you pay taxes. And your tax monies are going to these cryptocurrencies. So that is why I recommend all 5 of these cryptocurrencies. Lastly, Binance Coin. Binance is the world's biggest crypto exchange, and owning the Binance token gives you benefits on that exchange, and it's also a great store of value. So that is one outside of what the US decided to purchase that I believe you guys should be aware and know about. So we're going to wrap it up and we're going to end it with this. Is it too late to make money in cryptocurrency, right? Bitcoin came out in 2009. It's 2025. Bitcoin's almost at 100,000, or it was at 100,000. Why should I put my money in it? Is it still worth it? Yes, it is. It's still early. It's very early. I take a percentage of all my paychecks and put my money in crypto, and I'm going to tell you why, okay? So mass adoption is still growing. Big institutions and governments are still slowly moving into crypto, and you want to be there before them so you have an actual chance to make a profit, okay? There's always new things being created on crypto that shoot the value of the coin up, and that's where the innovation is. This is where, in my opinion, the best place to store your money for it to gain value outside of like a house, okay? So if you can't afford a house, your next best bet is some crypto. And I'm not even going to get into real estate. Sometimes crypto can do much better than a house. I just told you how XRP went up from 50 cents to $2.50 in less than a year. I don't know any other place in the world where you could have put $100 and turned it to $500 in a year, you know? So you can do that in crypto. That's normal in crypto. You just have to make calculated decisions and watch and listen to the right sources. And if you check out my channel, I will be doing my best to provide all that information for you. Okay, so let's talk about different ways to make money, and we'll wrap it up with that. Okay, my recommendation, my biggest strategy is to be a long-term holder. Don't put any money in that you need right away, okay? Any money you put in, you should say, all right, this money is going for at least a year. I'm leaving this money in for at least a year, because the market goes up and it goes down. And you'll have much more confidence in your portfolio, your investment portfolio, if you know, hey, I'm down a little bit, but I know in a year's time, I'm going to bounce back plus some, which on average is how the market works in crypto at this point in time, okay? Another way I mentioned earlier is staking your crypto, finding a good cryptocurrency that you like, maybe Bitcoin or Ethereum, finding a good place to stake it. So you just put your money in, let it get a little 5%, 10% passive income, and keep compounding that interest and building your wealth. Okay. And lastly, like I said earlier, and like I promote on my page, finding good investments and getting in early at a good entry point and leaving when you believe you have a good exit point. You don't ever want to be too greedy. If it's not a blue chip, which I referred to earlier, like a Bitcoin or Ethereum, Don't hold it forever. Get out of there. If it's not one of the 5 I listed that the government is investing in, I'm not going to recommend it. That's my honest opinion, because a lot of cryptocurrencies are here today and going tomorrow. All right. So with that being said, thank you guys. If you have any questions, please leave them below. I know this video may have been a little long. I tried to keep it as short as possible, but this is my beginner's guide, Crypto for Dummies. If this helped you, please leave a like. Your boy's here for y'all. I'm going to continue with the content. And with that being said, y'all have a nice day.